Hello everybody, Brittany Carmichael here, bringing you your Woo Woo Wednesday weekly tarot card reading. I'm so excited to join you live, and I look forward to seeing what messages are coming through for this week. This has been an interesting day of many closings and many new beginnings in my own life. So I'm curious, where are you at in your life? Have you had chapters closing? Are you beginning to embark on a new journey? I know that with the spring equinox that happened this week, we are being called to plant new intentions and to plant seeds of what it is that we want to create moving forward. So right off the bat, I just want to ask you, what seeds of intention are you planting this week? What do you want to begin to create and manifest over the next 6 months? Leave a comment below and let me know where you're at. What are the seeds of intention that you're planting this spring? Now, I know many of you also joined from down under in the southern hemisphere, so it might not be the spring for you, but it's still a great time to tune in with what are your intentions? What are you trying to create in your life? So let me hear in the comments what you guys are planning to create over the next 6 months. I love the springtime because it always reminds me that there is a cycle and a season for everything. And in this season, we're being invited to plant the seeds of intention and wait patiently for the harvest. Julie says, more paying clients to enable me to afford new training. Absolutely beautiful, Julie. I love when people have intention behind why they want more money, not just, I want more money. There has to be a reason for it. So when you say, I want more paying clients to enable me to pay for more training, then sometimes you might be putting a block on how you're manifesting that because you're saying it has to come from paying clients. So what if it came from another avenue? What if your new trainings were afforded by something other than just what you're creating in your mind, just the only way that you see possible to receive abundance? So just tune into that. Just kind of like ask. I love how specific you were, but sometimes if you get too specific, you block off other avenues of receiving. Hannah says, more self-love. Well, the good news is that you are in charge of that, and you get to decide on how much you allow love into your spirit. Dana says, new ideas for challenges and trainings for my tribe, growing my tribe as well. How beautiful. I know that so many women are being called to rise up and take leadership roles and be that example of love, kindness, and spreading light and positivity. So I know many of you women are feeling that call, and it's important to listen to it because we are here to make a difference. We're here to transform and heal this world. So if you're feeling called to rise up and shine bright, then know that you will be supported on this next new adventure that you're being called to go on. So I have my Archangel Power Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue. I am a big fan of her cards, and I actually can't wait to share with you that this week I reached out to a tarot card printer, and I have my own deck starting to begin. Like, I'm planting the seeds of creating my first tarot and oracle deck. The oracle deck will be all about self-love, and the traditional tarot deck will represent the traditional tarot. So I want to do both because I love oracle cards with affirmations on self-love, and I love the technical setup and framework of the traditional tarot. Dana says, I have been having a flow of ideas recently, just trying to sort out what to focus on. Yes, I feel like so many women I'm talking to right now are receiving loads and loads and loads of information with creativity. It's important to write it down and, like you said, decide what you want to focus on first, because if you plan on accomplishing the entire list, you want to prioritize what's most important to get done first, second, and then so forth. So just write down all your creative ideas so they don't escape you. Yay! I'm so excited. I have been dreaming of this tarot deck, and I've had 2 people reach out in the same week and say, how come you don't have a deck? And that was like another sign and a hint from the universe. So what messages or signs secretly have you been receiving from the universe that are saying, hey, it's time to do this, or it's time to change direction? Sometimes people will offer advice or a new book or recommend something that keeps coming up in your life. So what keeps popping up for you? What is consistently showing up in your life? So, ooh, I love this card. Nope, this one. actually, they're both 9 and 10 of Ariel. This is about your dreams turning into reality. So I love that I could see that on the bottom. So fun. Okay, so we're going to use the Archangel Power Tarot deck, and I'm going to set the intention that everyone watching receives the message that they most need in this moment right now. The way this works is that I invite you to trust your own intuition, your own feelings, thoughts, and nudges that arise as I read these messages from the cards. And I like to draw 3 cards representing the kind of like the past, the now, and the future, and to see where we are energetically. All right, so I just like to shuffle and I wait for a card to pop out or fall out or woo! Or flip over like that. Okay, we won't take this whole chunk of them, but exactly that. I think it was there to show you that message. Okay, the second card just came up, and then we'll look for the third card. All right, guys, whoa, good grief. Did you guys see all this? All right, hold on here. Whoa, so many cards. So much fun. Okay, guys. Here we go. The first card that came up. Whoa, this is crazy. I drew this card for a client earlier. So this is number 13, Peace. This is actually the same card that represents death in the traditional tarot deck, but in this beautiful Archangel Power tarot deck that Doreen created, she chose the word peace, and it's all about letting go of the past. So don't get freaked out. This doesn't mean a literal death. This is about an ending of a chapter. What I'm feeling is that it's the end of fear. It's the end of that cycle that's been holding you back from pursuing that next step towards your dreams. So this card says to release the past, that there's a more enriching future coming, and to let go and let God. This is a sign that says everything that's happened to you from the beginning to now has served for your growth and for your learning, so that you could be you could be a teacher and help people that are, future generations that are struggling with the same issues, because I can guarantee it, the same struggles and fears boil down all to one thing, and that is the separation of love, and anything that involves us letting that love in. Fear of failure, fear of being unworthy, fear of criticism, they all boil down to our own self-love. So this card says, let the past be over. Close that door. Know that you have learned what you needed to learn, and now you are embarking on a brand new cycle, free of all the bullshit from the past, free of all the fear, and you're moving into a sense of freedom and release. Know that there is better on the way for you, and the more you open up to receive, the more that you trust every single moment, everything's happening in divine timing for your highest good, you will surprise yourself, because you'll begin to see that you're naturally in the flow as you allow more of the support and divine guidance into your life. Oh my gosh, so many comments. Yay! Anne says yes. Nikki says yes. Vala says loving it. So needed that. Hi, Brittany. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Marie. Hello, everyone. That door is closed. You look very magical today. Thank you so much for all these beautiful, uplifting comments. I love hearing from you guys. I feel like my inner glow really is shining because I finished Shine School today. I'm done recording it. Now I've got editing process. There's all kinds of things that will begin to happen now, but that part of this journey has been done. So Shine School is being born soon. It is such a beautiful blessing to finally have come this far, knowing that I have a message to share with women, to teach them how to love themselves, to create self-care rituals, to create freedom by the means of forgiveness, to turn your dreams into reality through the tools of manifestation using visualization and affirmation. Woo! How to love your body, how to fuel your body with the right energy, how to get your energy flowing, and trust your creative divine goddess. I mean, there is so much kick-ass information in this school. I cannot wait to share it with you. So I'm glowing, I'm shining because I just finished up Shine School. Woo woo! All right, Marie, I hope that gave you a little bit of insight on what Shine School is. It is a 6-week online course that I'll be launching soon for women to learn to love themselves again and to go on a journey of self-discovery, because we have to begin to ask the questions and tune inside for our truth, and that is where we cultivate the most important connection you will ever make in this lifetime, and that is with yourself. Oh, good card. Six of Ariel. This is about having this is about having abundance and letting your material needs get fulfilled in magical ways. It says acts of kindness and giving and receiving with a grateful heart. So this card reminds us that there is naturally abundance all around us. If you look at all the fruit trees that are producing fruit, I went to Costa Rica and I thought, how could anyone suffer from hunger here? Because the mango trees, the banana trees, the coconut trees are just overflowing with abundance of food and just dropping it and freely giving it. So I know that abundance is our natural birthright. So this card says that know that your needs will be fulfilled in magical ways as long as you have the courage to commit to the action steps that you're guided to. It's not like the universe is going to cut you a check and send it in the mail without any action from you. So when you request more money, you receive guidance on what you can do to manifest that, to be the creator of it, versus going, hey, just give it to me, I don't want to do any work. So this card can also mean if you're on the other end of the giving and the receiving, maybe you have an abundance to share because the more you have, the more you have to give. Or maybe you're in a place right now where you're accepting abundance and receiving abundance from the universe or from other people. Know that no matter what side of the spectrum on, it is okay, because it is a give and take, it is a flow and a balance. So as you receive from people, know that you will create abundance then to pass forward, moving on. Marie says, understood, totally makes sense. Dana says, yes. Anne says, oh my God, totally my life right now. So yes, receiving and giving, your material needs will be fulfilled in magical ways. This is what I was talking about in the beginning. Being too specific on how you're going to receive the abundance sometimes limits the million unlimited options that the universe has available to bring to you. So we have to open up our mind and our perspective a little bit, all while still being clear on our intention that the abundance is to create more learning. This is just an example from earlier in this call. Oh, guys, this is a great week. 3 of Raphael. Ooh, hello. It's like mirror image. It says reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. This is the celebration card. This is the community card. This is the card that's like, celebrate yourself. You've done such a great job. And in one of the lessons in Shine School, it's all about celebrating the small wins so that you can keep that forward momentum going. If you just wait to celebrate the end goal at the end destination, you will be let down. It's the joy that's found in the journey that makes these goals and makes these adventures worthwhile. All the obstacles that come up along your path to getting that desired outcome are there to teach you to grow. And those are the things to celebrate because they put you in connection with who you really are. And they show you more of your power and teach you how to use it. So this card is a card of celebration saying that, whew, you're doing great. You have a community of friends that love and support you. I've created the Shine Tribe Sisterhood for this exact reason, so that we could come together, sisters, and band our energy and our creativity together to create more healing, more light, more love, more positivity. So if you're not already a part of the Shine Tribe Sisterhood, I invite you to get your booty over there. If you're looking for a group of women who will support you along your journey to building your dreams, who will support you when you go on that inward self-discovery journey when it is hard, it takes courage to look inside and face your fears and to figure out what is true for you and what is not. So I created this amazing sisterhood for people who don't have that close relationship with people in their house or in their city or in their physical location, because there are women from all over the world who will help to support you and that believe in your dreams just as much as you do, sometimes even more. And that's why I love the Shine Tribe, because if you have any fears creeping up, the sisters in the Shine Tribe will definitely help to support you with love and shine their light to get that fear to just disappear. So, and if you'll please leave a link for the Shine Tribe below, you guys can click that and join the sisterhood. Actually, BrittanyCarmichael.com/join if you'll leave that one. Thank you so much, Anne, for doing that. Marie says, I am totally loving finding my tribe and so thankful for the love and support I have been receiving. And Melissa says me too as well, talking about Dana, saying, I think sometimes I get so stuck on the end result I forget to enjoy the process of getting there. It's the best part, really. Yes, yes, yes. This was a huge lesson that I was just teaching in the final module of Shine School, and it made me think of a story that happened, a manifestation story of my dream. So this is a really powerful one. Thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate you leaving the link. So if you're not in the Shine Tribe, click that link and get over there. I cannot wait to see you and support you over there on the path of awakening your self-love and awakening to living your life's purpose. So I was reminded of the time when I wanted to spread my message. I thought I needed to be on TV to move my message further. And so I started acting as if I was camera ready all the time. I would have my hair, my outfit, my personality, my attitude in check. I was always prepped and ready to go, as if I attracted the right person somehow, that they would recognize me and say, you're the perfect person for that. So every single day I showed up ready, acting as if I was ready for that next adventure, even though I had never done anything like that. I had a woman come into the salon, and she was visiting her sister who was getting her hair done. And during the processing time, she asked, hey, do you mind cutting my hair? I'm getting married next week, and my hair is pretty rough. And I intuitively trusted my vibes and said, yeah, I would love to do that for you. And I cut her hair. And 6 months later, I was sitting in the salon and had a client cancel on me. And I finally recognized the energy shift from blaming and being upset and angry about clients canceling to, this is an opportunity that the universe is providing for you to do something right now that you didn't have the time to do before. So I calmed my energy and I said, okay, how can I positively utilize this time? And I decided to go take new headshots for my business. So I went out and started taking headshots, and during that action, during that commitment, during me putting that energy into building my business, I received a phone call from the girl whose hair I cut 6 months prior, and she said, hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I work for Good Morning Texas, and we're doing a segment on how to style short hair. And I just remembered how fun and cute you were, and I would love for you to do that. I think you would be the perfect person. You know, I said yes right away. I knew that was the opportunity that I had visioned in my mind. I didn't know it would be Good Morning Texas. I didn't know it would be about hair, but I just knew that I wanted to take that next step up in my teaching and to step outside my comfort zone and scare the shit out of myself by going on TV and being live. This was a couple years ago, so I've definitely grown in my confidence in being able to teach and to perform in front of a camera. It was the weirdest thing to be able to see yourself, and oh, it was crazy, but I knew that I was ready for it. It took 6 months to manifest it, but I showed up every single day. So patience and enjoy the journey. It just takes time. I mean, it takes 9 months to birth a baby. So, I mean, it's going to take time to birth something big and beautiful. Rachel says, love that story. That was a huge shift for me. And I realized the more intention and energy I put into building my business, the more the universe matched the action that I was putting out there. Marie says, I love that. Yes, that's a great way of looking at it, a shift. Amazing. Yes, so I know that so many of these opportunities that are happening in your life are miracles in disguise or blessings in disguise. It's all a matter of how we perceive it and what our mindset is around it. So know that if the door is closed, it's because there's something even better that's even more aligned with what it is that you're desiring. So don't take it as a complete end final no. Know that there's something better, or there's something to be learned that you might be missing, and that's okay. It will take time, but you will get there. Marie says, may we all show up for ourselves every day. What a great inspirational story. Yes, whatever it is you desire, you absolutely can create. It's only the limiting belief that you hold in your mind that says, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. Like, that'll never happen for me. I grew up in a trailer in a town with 203 people and no stoplight. Give me a break. Anybody can create abundance, success, joy, peace, beauty in their life if they just choose. So decide what it is you want to create, commit to that, because you can only focus on one thing at a time. And if you're choosing love, how could you ever choose fear. So what will you do to let go of that old fear? What will you create in the next 6 months? I know that your dreams are your dreams for a reason, and you're here to manifest and create them. I know that to be true because you're here, and that is enough. And that is your sign that you're on a mission with love to give and light to spread. So shine bright and sparkle, baby, because the world needs your authentic gifts. They need your joy. They need your passion, because the more you put that out into the world, the more other people are like, oh man, I can do that. Wow. It's just like people that have become successful. We look at them and say, if they can do it, then so can I. And so I'm here to say that I didn't love myself. I absolutely hated myself, and I wasn't sure how I'd ever pay for the lifestyle that I was dreaming of. But I'm living proof right now that you can come from Farmersville, Texas. You can grow up in a trailer. You can be your own boss and start your own business at age 20 or however old you are. It's never too late. No dream is too big. All you have to do is believe in yourself and commit to daily action and celebrate those small wins at the end of the day. Don't wait until 9 months later or a year and a half later when you finally reach that end goal, because once you've reached it, you're on to the next one. And I know that to be true because after I was on TV, I thought, well, now what next? And I felt a little bit of unsatisfaction. So I recognized that it wasn't that I was on TV, that was the end goal. It was the whole process of me getting there, the 6 months of me showing up every day, believing in myself, knowing that I was able to do that. Anne says, Trailer Park Girls unite as boss babes. Fuck yeah. I love it. It's true. You can come from anywhere. You can have the craziest childhood. It really doesn't matter. What matters is what you do right now in this moment. And if you believe in the beauty of your dreams, they will come true for you. So keep moving forward. Celebrate every single step that you take, whether it's backwards or forwards. Celebrate the lessons that you're learning along the way. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's message. We have peace. It's the end of a chapter, death, closing, let go, release, trust, knowing that your material needs will be fulfilled, and it's time to celebrate. So let's have a little dance party. Ooh, 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 dance party, dance party. Like fucking celebrate, because this is what is fun in life. And if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. So do what makes you shine. Do what lights you up, and put your passion into the world, because that is why you're here. Woo, 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 dance party. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm here for a few more moments to answer any questions you have about life, business, dreams, self-love, tarot. I don't care what you want to talk about. I am open, and I love to share anything that I've learned in my own journey. I am quite an open book, and I think that your vulnerability is your strength. So if I'm willing to tell you about my struggles and the things that I suffered with, then maybe that will help you along your journey. So know that the struggle in your story is what inspires other people to change and make the difference. Nobody believes me when I say I was 200 pounds. I think it's because I've closed that belief, and I really embody this self-love quality, knowing that my body is just a vehicle for my spirit. It is not who I am. Dana says, when is Shine School going to be opening? Dana, I think that Shine School will be coming out in the next 30 to 60 days. I've got to go through editing, uploading, and creating videos for promotions and things like that. So there's still a little bit of back-end work that I need to do, but I can celebrate today saying that I am done recording all of the lessons. There are, oh gosh, I think there are like 40 videos, and they are deep diving into all kinds of topics that you're going to come up against when you go on the spiritual self-love journey. Be sure to tune into my channels, Dana, and in the Shine Tribe, I'll be launching like beta versions of it and giving away little tidbits and behind the scenes and keeping you guys in touch and in the know of when it will be launching. I'm so thankful for all the support and love that you guys share, and I can't wait to see you guys over in the Shine Tribe. So be sure to click on that link, brittanycarmichael.com/join. Get yourself in the Shine Tribe Sisterhood and look for that, and be supported. Look out for other women who are in that same industry that you're in that can help you along the way. And have the courage to reach out, because just like you, other people want to make these genuine connections. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're interested in a private one-on-one reading, you can click the link in the box above and join me for a one-on-one private sesh where we can dive deep into blocks or beliefs or your life purpose. We can even connect with your spirit guides and past loved ones. Whatever it is you need along your journey, I'm here to guide you. So reach out and make the connection. Yay, everybody! Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys soon on Friday for the Elevated Life series with my sweet twin flame, Christopher Carmichael. I will see you guys later. Have a beautiful week. Celebrate yourself knowing that the past is over. You've already endured the pain. Do not bring it into the future. You are here to create a beautiful difference in the world. So know that you are important and your message is needed. So shine your light, sparkle, and go out there and give so much love to the world. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye.